The Dubai heat was unforgiving, even in early spring. The glimmering airport sparkled like a jewel under the desert sun, its glossy floors reflecting the manicured chaos of tourists, dignitaries, and curious onlookers. But none of that registered to Cherish Amada as she walked briskly through Terminal 3. Her curls were piled high in a loose bun, oversized sunglasses hiding her expressive eyes. She pulled her carry-on with one hand and gripped a script with the other. She was finally here. A deal that seemed too good to be true had turned out to be the biggest career leap of her life. An international movie. Funded by a US-based production house. Shot in Dubai. And she, a Nigerian rising star barely 5 years into the industry, was the lead. Cherish bit her lip to suppress a smile. As she exited into the waiting area, a tall woman in an ivory pantsuit raised a placard that read, Cherish Amada, Black Raven Studios. That was her. Hi. I'm Cherish. Welcome to Dubai, the woman beamed. I'm Rana, logistics head for the production. We'll get you checked in at Mandarin Oriental. Shooting starts in 2 days. But tomorrow we do a walkthrough on set, early call time. Just a heads up. Cherish nodded, adrenaline already buzzing. A blacked-out Bugatti pulled through the side entrance of the Mandarin Oriental, Dubai. Paparazzi missed the arrival. That was how Lawrence Martins liked it, quiet, private, strategic. His assistant, Lucas, was already by the door, phone in hand. You weren't supposed to fly till next week, Lucas said, stepping aside as Lawrence exited the car in a tailored navy suit, dark sunglasses on. Something came up. You mean the Nigerian actress? Lawrence didn't answer. Instead, he walked inside, unbothered by the scent of fresh lilies in the foyer or the nervous glances of staff who recognized him. Lucas trailed behind. I did a background check. She's talented. Clean reputation. Big in Africa, new to Hollywood. Lawrence gave a clipped nod. Scheduled a meeting with the crew. I want to watch the first test shoot. Copy that. He didn't explain himself further. Lucas didn't ask. But the glint in Lawrence's eye said everything. Next morning, private beach set, the waves were gentle, kissing the white sand like whispers from the sea. Cherish stood barefoot on the beach, wrapped in a light beige sarong that fluttered in the breeze. Her chocolate-toned skin glowed under the morning sun, and her afro curls danced wildly in the wind. Cameras rolled. Drones hummed overhead. Directors barked orders, action. She walked slowly along the shoreline, arms outstretched, eyes closed, lost in the moment, not knowing she was being watched. From behind a shaded monitor tent, Lawrence stood frozen. Time. Literally. Stopped. Lucas looked over at his boss, confusion knitting his brow. You okay? Lawrence said nothing. His eyes locked on her, every graceful step she took. Every sway of her hips. Every flick of her fingers. She wasn't acting. She was art. Real. Raw. Magnetic. He was no stranger to beauty. Models, actresses. Influencers, he'd seen them all. But something about her demanded more than a second glance. It demanded attention. Respect. Fascination. He stepped out of the shade, ignoring Lucas's hissed warning. Sir, we haven't cleared your appearance yet. But Lawrence didn't care. He kept walking, eyes fixed on the woman who had no idea she had just changed everything. Back on set, cut. The director called. That was perfect. Cherish opened her eyes, smiling. Then she turned, and stopped. Someone was watching her. Up close now.